Hello, I'm Rick Music. I'm 53. I'm an analyst with a cable and telecom company. I've been watching Survivor since about 2006, started with the Cook Islands, and been hooked ever since. I always wanted to play, but this is the first time I'm submitting an audition tape. Reason being that I have 6 kids, ages 5 to 30, and it's just never been a great time. Everybody's in a place now where I think, they can do without dad for a month or two. I think it's finally time to do something selfish fun for me. I am a bit of an adrenaline junkie and definitely have an adventurous spirit. A couple examples from my past. One, after my first year of college, I went hitchhiking for about 9 months around the US and Canada, visiting people that I'd met online, playing text-based MUDs. So that was a lot of fun, but also a little bit scary, something that wasn't always easy to be doing. The one that I think kind of also kind of keys into some of my competitiveness. I used to go skiing a lot when I was a kid. One of the times we went with my mom and stepdad, he and I were pretty much racing up and down the mountain. Coming into the final lap, he was ahead of me, and he was on the lift probably about halfway up the mountain ahead of me. And so as I was heading up the lift, I kind of thought, there's no way I'm going to win this unless I get off the lift ahead of him. So got to a point where the lift was low for a ski lift, and there was a lot of powder, and just kind of spontaneously decided this is it. Grabbed the edge of the chair and lowered myself down, and then just let go and dropped into the powder, and then skied off over back onto the trail, made my way down to the mountain, and was there waiting for him when he got to the bottom. Charlie's actually played a pretty close game to how I would like to play. He had a strong number one from the beginning of the game that he kept for a long time. He made strategic decisions. He was very good at building social relationships and building trust. And then he kept a pretty low threat level, almost too low, because people didn't see everything that he did. So that's something that I definitely have to keep in mind. I also worry that I might play the whole kind of kid in the candy store mentality of just, you're there to play and embrace everything and enjoy it. And that's really what I want. I want to win, but I also don't want to miss out on any of those opportunities to experience Survivor to its fullest. I think about beware advantages when I'm kind of thinking about this, and you just really don't want to pass on one of those, and especially then see someone else who gets to capitalize on it. I've kind of always been welcomed in pretty much almost any group. I mean, people, I think, trust me even when they really shouldn't. I play a lot of role-playing games, which you can probably see by all the stuff on my shelves and whatnot. And in particular, I like playing LARPs, live-action role-playing games. I played a character who was a race once that they have a blood day, where once a year, the person running the game comes out to you and says, hey, tomorrow's your blood day. You have to try to kill everybody in game that you can. And it's not a secret. The first day that I came in game, about half the town was inviting me to stay in their protected cabins, which basically just means, like, if it had been my blood day and I wasn't in there, there'd be no way that I could get to them. But if the GM said from the get-go, you're going to start on your blood day, I would have killed all those people that night. Yeah, so they just shouldn't have trusted me. That's about it. And then I just wanted to kind of go back to the explosion at the beginning of the video. My kids love for me to build little prisons around them and then have them explode out of them like they're the Incredible Hulk or Godzilla or whatever, and just bust all the stuff down. And this is my first time doing that, but it was a lot of fun. But again, the whole point being, this is their playground. I'm ready for Survivor to be mine. I'll look forward to your call, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot.